right, I'd like to, it's 5 o'clock. I'd like to open up the meeting for the North Carver Water District, November 1st, 2022. This meeting is being recorded, and we're using a cell phone for small water systems to listen in and give his presentation for update for small water systems. We all set?
I'm good.
Okay. So I know that we all now have a written packet of rules and regulations. So item 1, I don't know if anyone wanted to bring anything up at this time, or
I'm only about a quarter of the way through it,
okay.
yeah. So,
All right.
but keep that on the agenda.
Yep, I agree. You go with that, Doug? Okay. So we're going to keep item 1, discussion of rules and regulations, on the agenda. And I think we'll probably, if you're in agreement, we'll just keep doing that. Even if we don't discuss it then, it's always there if something comes up as we move forward. Item 2, Route 44 Development Urban Renewal Plan. I don't have anything, but Eric, if you'd like to share anything, if you have anything?
Yes, I spoke with the town administrator and the assistant town administrator late last week to find out what the future holds for the development in North Carver and the impact that the water supply for North Carver Water District will have on that. They guided me to reach out and meet with the planner. He was on vacation last week. I haven't been able to get back to town hall yet, but the next step will be to meet with the planner to get the future plan for Carver and the expectations on the development in the north, and then what we'll have to look at for the water and the future of North Carver water.
Okay, cool. Adding on to that a little bit, I noticed driving here tonight, right behind Quickies off of Main Street, there's a development that went in, the garage buildings, the tenant building. Yeah, they cleared a lot on that street on Fuller.
Okay.
Yeah, that branch road, Fuller and Forest. Sure, it looks like a small lot, but there you go. It's like that lot being cleared is only a couple hundred yards away from one dead end of the North Carver Water District water main. So, no one's said anything that I'm aware of for water, but that can come up any time.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. So that's it for item 2. All good there? Okay, good. All right, item number 3, update from Small Water System Services. Steve?
So both of the tanks have now been cleaned, the mixing tank and the aeration tank. I talked to Joyce today. We do have that part came in late yesterday, the wet end that we were waiting for on the well. She just has to get back to me on a date on when McKinstry will be out there to work on the well. Then after that, we should be able to start the process of turning it back on.
Cool. Okay. Steve, was anything done in the chemical room?
The chemical room is in process of being done, but that isn't a step to turn it on.
Okay.
The chemical side that the plant uses on the daily is already, that side is all set. It's that clean in place side, which is being worked on and will be done by the time that's needed. But to get the plant up and functioning, to start the process, I'm not saying to turn it on to line, but just to start the process, we're pretty close to that stage.
Okay, good. Excellent. Right. So what
and also, the dumpster is there as well too.
Okay. So Steve, what do you think realistically, having everything done, wrapped up that we need to start turning the system on and then actually go online? What kind of date are you thinking?
My realistic goal, I think, to go online totally out to distribution first of the year.
Okay.
Just because, so I'm not sure when this well company is coming.
Yep.
If they come middle of the month, that just gets that part going. Then we, do the startup process, and that's probably going to put us into the first week of December. And I know you guys want to start in the beginning of a month. Not that you have to, but we still have to do all the sampling and get DEP to approve the turn back on. So that's why I think the first of the year.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to be trying to jump through hoops at the last minute if we can do it at a nice, not slow, but
No,
just
do
a
it the
nice
right way
gradual
instead of
pace,
rushing
do it right. If we run into any issues, we can address it and not, you know, not
Correct, yeah. Just not, I don't
bad.
want to rush it and then there'd be an issue. So as long as we're doing it the right way, we should be fine.
Okay, nope, that works for me. Any comments, any questions?
Excellent.
Good.
Okay, I was thinking about it earlier today, Steve. I know, if I'm not mistaken, up at the plant, we do have a spare pump, well pump, is that correct?
You have a spare well pump, correct, not a wet end, no.
Okay, so it's been a
And
while.
so your well, you have two different size wells too, which I didn't. When we got into the process of redoing the wells, I'm like, you have a brand new well pump right here, and they said yes, but that's not the one that needs to be fixed, and that doesn't have the wet end on it. That's just a pump. And
Okay,
I said, okay,
so two different wells.
yeah, two different size wells.
So that's,
Yep,
the pumps and the wet ends are different.
correct.
Okay. No, I'm just thinking for down the road, having the correct parts should a well, a pump fail, be able to
Right.
swap it out. And the same thing with the wet end, because I know that it's been a bit, to try to get this,
Well, I'm pretty sure the one that we have there is like the common size, and this one I think is a 4-inch one. And I think the one there is a 3-inch,
okay,
or it might be a 4 and a 5. The one that we just got in was not a common size. That's why it took a little longer.
okay. Okay. All right, I don't have anything else other than probably in the next week or two, maybe a day that you or someone else is up at the plant working. I wouldn't mind just coming up and checking it out and look forward to seeing it, because I know you've done a lot of work up there.
Yeah, whenever we are there, you guys, obviously you're more than welcome to go whenever you want, but whenever we are there, you guys are more than welcome to, stop in and ask questions and see where we're at. You know me, Mike, like I'm very much, accommodating to that stuff.
Oh, no, absolutely, yep, no, we appreciate it. All right, I don't have any other questions for small water service. Does anyone?
I'm good. Thank you, Steve, for the update.
Yep, I think we're good,
No
Steve.
problem. Yeah, and if you guys have any more questions throughout your meeting, feel free to call me back.
Okay, very good.
Awesome.
Great, thanks a lot, Steve.
Thanks, man.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. All right,
Take care.
Yep, cool.
bye.
All right, take care, good night.
Bye.
All right, so first of the year. Okay. Wouldn't it figure we have two different sizes?
I know.
We got two wells and two different.
Yeah, that's,
You can get the motors rebuilt too. I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Over in Whitman.
yeah.
They do.
No, it's, wait, haven't, not that it's been a big deal because we're down, but to wait on the wet end, it's like, that's something like if you need to replace the pump or repair the pump, you'd like to know you got a wet end if you gotta deal with that too, but anyway, so that's good. Okay, so that's it for item 3. Item 4, discussion of credits and appeals on billing. I have not heard of anyone asking for a credit or an appeal since we last met. And I believe, and I don't want to bite my tongue, but I think that we were in agreement, and we voted at last meeting, that we were giving it until this meeting for people to file an appeal for reimbursement for water they had to buy back in June, early July. So that time is up, but I still don't want to say, that's it, you can't, so, but we do have to close that soon and make that happen. And that's all I have on that. Okay, bills payable. So here we go. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, one thing I wished we could get to the bottom of at some point, and is for the 3 years I was sort of listening in and sitting in on meetings here, this Verizon bill is crazy.
Yeah, is that for the service because everything's remote?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, and I know that having heard people talk, because it's a water system and the property that it is, there's no one can figure out who in town is authorized to talk to Verizon. It sends up all kinds of red flags, I guess, with the state and Homeland Security and all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, this is all the dial stuff in case there's an issue.
Yeah.
That's what all those additional charges were. It's a locked rate for 3 years, though. That's a good sign. Somebody,
Yep. So I don't know, I mean, I gave it a quick browse. It doesn't look like anything that's not what has been typical that I've seen in the short time I've been involved with the board. And we also have the,
yeah, I'm good.
sure. I know it's not much time to really review it. Okay. I would like to entertain a motion to pay batch one, which is the phone bills, electric bills, and all that, in the amount of $14,573.39. Does someone like to make a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Pass this thing around so we'll all sign it. Today's the first, right?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, I'd like to entertain a motion to pay batch two, which is the bill for small water services. This is our portion of their total bill to the town of Carver, in the amount of $6,250. So do I hear, would someone like to make a motion on that?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
That's unanimous. And remember, We never fiddle with the blue packet. Never ever. Very good. Okay. Let's see, the next item, item number 6, is the minutes from October 3rd, 2022 meetings of the North Carver Water District. And while we're on that, have you been getting the emails and stuff? Okay, good.
Yeah, which helps, you can breeze through the minutes and,
Yeah, just want to make sure we're all getting the same stuff
yep.
prior to. Almost set. Okay, I'd like to entertain a motion to accept the minutes from October 3rd, 2022.
So moved.
Second it?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. I have nothing for correspondence, nothing other than the general emails we'll be getting, the regular business.
Yep, I'm good. I don't have anything else additional.
Okay. All right, so item number 8, board member comments. Anyone have anything to?
Any updates on Plymouth Street? Are they done with the tie-ins, do you know?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
I only say that, no one's said anything to me, but I do know I've seen some blue poly pipe still sticking up in the ground from houses that are
Okay.
due to be done. That said, speaking of tie-ins, they are doing paving up there, down Green Street, and I believe, having talked to both the town administrator and the Kevin Ford, the health agent, they are gonna do a tie-in or two on Green Street, and it's all due to that contamination of the North Carver landfill, okay? So they are planning, I think, on doing, if not a tie-in, at least put a curb stop off the road so they don't have to dig the road back up.
Okay.
That's part of that plan.
Good.
That stuff all has fallen on more DPW and Board of Health. I don't like it, but North Carver Water District was never cued in on that whole
Right.
project. Which one of the many things I just don't understand. But that's the way it is, but feel free to follow up to any of that. I do, I'll bump into Kevin and say, hey, Kevin, so,
Right.
just so we know.
Just make sure they're not paving over stuff.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, as taxpayers, I don't want the road dug up.
No.
So that they can put a hot tap in,
Yeah.
somewhere, when we can just do it before they pave. Eric, anything?
I got nothing else.
Okay, Doug? Okay, I think. I know. So I have followed up on talking to someone in finance with the town. Haven't really gotten far, but people were on vacation and stuff. After the meeting, I do plan on going up to the assessor's office, finance office, all that, and collector, and see if I can talk to Susan. I forget her last name. Do you know the last name?
No.
My apologies. So she's in charge of finances, so go up and see if we can
Get
set
some
something up. Probably won't happen, I would say, for a bit. I know you guys are gonna be away. I'm going away
Right.
in November, at the end of November, so, I'm guessing really, hopefully maybe we can get it in December before the first of the
Yeah.
year. Just a little, whether she comes to a meeting or we go, do something, meet with her.
Okay.
And that's all I have. So, let's see, next meeting, speaking of people going away on vacations. I guess, normally, sorry about that. Traditionally, the next meeting would be on, actually, December, Monday the 5th.
That work for you?
Yeah.
I think I can do that. I do have to check because I will be coming back, I should be back from South Dakota that
yes.
weekend.
Okay.
If there's a delay, I'll know quickly and we can circle back and maybe do it the following Monday or later in that week.
Okay. Tentatively, we'll plan on the 5th.
Yeah, tentatively, why don't we plan on the 5th? Yep. If that works for everybody else. Same time, 5 PM?
Yeah,
Work?
5 p.m.
Okay. 5 PM, December 5th. Okay. And then, yeah, let's see. So should probably do, should have been inverted, any topics not reasonably anticipated by the chairman 48 hours in advance of the posting of this agenda. So when anyone have anything else?
I don't have anything else at this time.
No,
It's been quiet. I think once up north gets squared away, we'll hopefully get that up and running.
Yeah, I think that, from now till the first of the year, hopefully things will be quiet. Get the plant back up and running. Don't anticipate, but deal with any issues as they come up. And, after the first of the year, and we're done with our vacations and stuff,
Yeah.
maybe try to get things, I speak for myself, get myself educated on the financing of the North Carver Water District, how that works.
Yeah, where we
Things
stand.
like that, I know that, like, we got the solar field that's along Route 44.
Yep.
There's a cost and benefit to that.
Right, yeah, I saw the
Some-
breakdown.
Some of it goes to the town, some goes to us, so it's like, it's just how that stuff works. So we got a hand, not for educational reasons. But other than that, I don't have anything.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, so, entertain a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Very good. Cool, very good.